what they're doing here.
Okay. I'm asking you not to film the employees.
I understand that, sir.
Okay. And once again, I'm asking you politely not to film the employees of the village.
And once again, I understand your request. I'm just filming in a public building. That's it.
Yes, I know you're filming in a public building, but I don't want you filming the employees of the village.
May I ask why?
Because they haven't consented to be filmed.
Well, if they're working in a public building, they did consent because there's no expectation of privacy in a public building. There's no expectation of privacy in a public building.
Absolutely is.
If they wanted privacy, you know what they would do? You know what they would be required to do? They would be required to go into one of those offices and close the door, and then they'd have their privacy. But being out in the open in a setting like this,
Well, they are in an office right now. They're in an office.
they're in an office that I can see into from a public area. Yeah. So that's just the way it is. Unfortunately,
Once again, respectfully asking you to not film the employees.
respectfully declining, sir. Unfortunately,
Is there any other filming that you want to do, or
I will get
are
to
you
it.
complete?
No, I'm not. I'm not complete. I'm not complete with what I'm doing. Unfortunately.
Once again,
For
can
you.
I ask you why you're filming?
I'm filming because, for personal reasons, sir. I told you that. For personal reasons. It's a personal project I'm working on. That's it. Nothing sinister here.
You want to go into Anna's office? Guys?
What is it that they do here?
Different business for the permits, court, whatever it might be for the whole village related taxes.
Hi, ma'am. See, that's your right to do that. Not a big deal. You don't see me getting all in a tiffy over it. It's your right. Who's that guy you told to go in the office?
Just like you said, it's not your business.
Interesting. Interesting.
Okay, I'm sure you got enough footage now. So
I
once
will
again,
have.
I'm gonna ask you to leave.
Once again, I'm gonna decline that request, sir. Unfortunately for you, because I'm gonna decline it. Hi, ma'am. Hey, ma'am. Make sure you don't erase that video, okay? Because you're a public employee. I'm gonna request to see that footage.
It's our private phone.
But she's in an official capacity.
It's our private phone.
You're not a very good lawyer.
No, if you're a public employee and you're taking video while you're being paid by the public,
Okay.
that becomes public information. Just so you know. Just so you know.
I know what you-
I'll prove it to you. I'll prove it to you when I
I'm
put
the
the.
law degree. I know what I'm.
Okay.
Okay, great. I'm not here to argue with you, sir. I don't know why you're being so confrontational.
I'm not. Just like you said, it's not our business while you're filming. It's not your business while I send these people away with ID.
You could send them away, do whatever you want.
That's correct.
Hey, ma'am, can I ask your name?
You don't have to tell them.
You don't have to tell me your name.
Nope.
Supervisor, do employees have to tell their name to the public? No. Not in your policy here? You should think about it. It's a good transparency and accountability.
Take that under advisement.
Good. Good. Just think about it. It's good transparency. You gave me your name, no problem. Very nice of you. As a public official should.
Okay. Once again, I'm going
I
to
mean,
ask
she's
you
videotaping
to
me.
stop videotaping.
She's videotaping
and
me.
Please leave the premises so we can get on
But
with
if you
with
can't
our-
control one of your own employees, what makes you think you control a member of the public?
I'm not trying to control anybody. I'm
You
asking
are
you-
by telling me what to do.
I am
You
not
are.
telling you what to do. I am respectfully asking, just as you
Respectfully
asked me,
decline.
I'm
I'm
respectfully
gonna
asking
respect-
you to
okay.
stop video and please leave the premises. So, because at this point it's becoming a disruption.
I'm not disrupting anything.
It-
And that's
your,
why.
your
And,
presence in the videotaping is disrupting. Yes, it is.
okay. Again, that's an opinion. That's an opinion.
It's disrupting.
I mean, he has the law degree. Why don't we defer to him?
It's disrupting.
He says he has a law degree. So, Mr. Law Degree, would
Yeah,
you
excuse me,
would you
you
like
don't have
would
to-
you would you like to chime in on this? Or not? It's your right to.
Okay. Once again, I really think you have to leave. You're disrupting the business.
I'm not disrupting anything, sir.
Yeah, you are. I mean,
And the video will show
I'm
that.
not able to conduct my
But
business.
the video will show
Hey, how
that.
you doing? My name is Bill Malone, the village of Westbury. Can you dispatch a radio call to our location, please? 235 Lincoln Place, Westbury, New York. Now we have somebody disrupting our work day.
You're disrupting your own work day.
No, he's not an employee, he's just a public person. Thank you, sir.
And the video will prove that I'm not disrupting anything. So that's why we
Well,
video.
I think you are disrupting.
It's your opinion. It's funny that you have a law degree, but yet you would call the police on something that they can't do anything about. That's very interesting to me. I don't know where you got your law degree from, but you're wasting the police officer's time. Sure, they got better things to do.
Did you sign in?
Once again.
Did you sign in, sir?
I'm not going to answer any of your questions,
Okay.
Mr. Lawyer.
That's all right. Then the police can have you leave.
The answer, my question, did you sign in? We have, for COVID protocol, we ask everybody to sign in that comes into the village.
Is it a law?
Yes, it is, actually.
It's a law.
It's an executive order.
Do you know if I do you know if I signed in or not?
I don't, that's what the question was. Did you sign
Okay,
in?
I'm gonna refuse to answer that question.
Okay. Once again, I'm asking you to stop.
I mean, your
recording.
employee's videotaping me.
I'm
What do you?
asking you to stop.
She's
recording,
getting paid to videotape a
I'm
member of the
asking you
public.
to
That seems
stop
like very productive.
disrupting the workforce and. to-
I'm not. She's disrupting herself with that phone in her
I'm asking
hand.
you to
So
stop
she should get back to work.
disrupting the workforce.
Should get back to work, ma'am.
I'm asking you to
You're getting
stop
paid. You're getting paid by the
disrupting
you're
workforce
getting
and
paid
please
by the public.
Stop
Respect
recording
that.
and please leave the premises.
I'm not disrupting anything, sir.
I said, if you guys want to go into Anna's office.
I think they're having too much fun not doing anything.
Well, they're being disrupted.
A man with a camera comes into a village hall. Everybody wants to stop working.
Staff just went into Anna's office, I think.
So, what sort of functions do you guys do here normally when you are working?
Whatever functions are required for the village.
Can you give me an example?
Collecting taxes,
Okay.
collecting permits, issuing building permits.
Okay.
Court,
General public assistance.
General municipal work.
Okay. Sounds good. Pretty standard.
Mm-hmm.
You do know the police are not going to do anything about this, correct? Or you're going to learn.
I will let.
Would you respect? Honestly, can we make a deal like men?
I will
If
let
the
the-
police tell me, listen. If the police tell me that I need to leave, or they'll arrest me, I will leave without any, and you will be right. If they don't, I would like you to learn from this so you understand that I have a right to do this, to film the public.
All I know is that in 15 minutes we close.
Okay, so maybe they won't be here in 15 minutes.
Right. But I'm going to ask you to leave in 15 minutes.
Sure, if you're closed, you're closed. No, that's not a problem. So just come back tomorrow.
We're here.
Sounds good. Looking forward to it. Just thought your building looked very interesting. Wanted to come video it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. Never been here before. So if your policy is for employees not to identify themselves, if I wanted to, because I'm definitely not giving her a right to film me, right? Even though, but I'm in public. Do you see how absurd that sounds? But what if I wanted to make a complaint against this woman behind you? How would I go about getting her number to file that complaint, sir?
I would suggest that you send something to Village Hall, and we'll take it under advice. You have her description. You know where she sits. You can.
That's how the complaint system usually works here. I write a letter.
Yeah.
You don't have complaint forms.
No.
Anything
Write
like
a letter or an email.
Or who's the mayor here?
Mayor is Peter Cavallaro.
Peter Cavallaro, and he would be obviously everybody here's boss, correct?
Yes.
Okay, Peter Cavallaro.
Yeah.
So I think
you
I think a letter to him would suffice probably. And if I wanted to do a Freedom of Information Act, sir,
You know, depends on
Request?
what you're foiling.
I'm foiling the public record she's making right now as a public employee. She's a public employee getting
On her
paid
own
by the
personal
public.
phone, I don't know. I'd have to.
Maybe that'll be another thing I mentioned to the mayor.
Yeah, I'd have to give that to the village attorney and have them
Okay.
research it.
Okay.
You
And
can
just,
get your phone though if you'd like.
you have Freedom of Information Act forms? Yeah, I would like that. That would be great. Thank you. Don't delete the footage, ma'am, okay? Because I think that's destroying public,
How do you know she's recording?
because she's been holding up her phone, pointing it at me.
It's all right.
Do you guys have cameras in here or no?
No.
No cameras. Okay. Just making you aware it's public record now. So you know. Even if the lawyer says it's not.
There you go, here's your form.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Careful. Freedom of Information requests. Village of Westbury. Let's hope this officer honors his oath to the Constitution.
Hey Bob, I have about 4:30
Yeah.
coming in, so I'll handle it. Goodbye.
How you doing?
How are you, sir?
How you doing,
What's
officer?
going on, man?
Can I just get your name and badge number?
You could, if you see it, you could record it.
Is that what you say to the judge?
Sure.
Okay.
So, what is your business here today?
Austin Fort 3970
What is your business here today?
Zumo 38. Thank you for saying your name, sir. My business here is First Amendment protected activity, sir. I don't need your assistance.
No, you don't need my assistance. I'm here for them. They called.
Okay, great.
Okay. So, do you need any help?
You can help them then.
Okay. I just want to let you know they close in 15 minutes and everyone has to leave at that time.
I wouldn't want to stay past closing
Okay.
time. That's
All right, sounds
That's
good.
unreasonable,
We'll be
sir.
right here if you need anything. All right.
No problem.
Have a great day.
You guys have a great day.
Why are you recording? Huh? Get the fuck out of here.
What are you gonna do?
What are you doing? Why are you
Let me get your name. You work for a Bank of Hope. I got you already. Okay. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Doesn't matter. I'm in public. Okay. You get out of here. Okay. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong? It doesn't matter. Have you heard about America?
Yeah, I was born here.
Have you heard about America, idiot?
I was born here.
Okay, me too, that's why.
Okay. Well,
So what's your problem? I'm here in public. I could film anyone I want to.
that's fine, but why are you
Okay?
filming?
It doesn't matter.
What's wrong with you?
And you're not gonna do nothing about it. I could see you're a tough guy, huh? You like to move people around, but you're not gonna move me around, idiot. Okay? Just keep on eating your food, and that's what I recommend you.
What else? What are you gonna do? Why are you filming us?
It doesn't matter. Mind your own business, dude.
I'm minding my own business.
You're in public. If you don't wanna be in public, go to your house, dude. Simple as that.
Why are you filming us?
I don't have to explain it to you, dude. Who are you?
Who are you?
If you don't want to be in public, go to your house and eat in your house, dude.
Public. I do it for the hour.
Okay? I could be here then. Why are you tripping?
Why are you filming?
It doesn't matter to you, dude.
Why are you filming just us? Why are you filming just that? Because
I could film anyone I want to, dude.
you film anyone. Why are you just filming two groups of people that have engagement? Can you explain that to us?
No.
No? You can't. It just happens to be the same group of people, huh?
So there's another thing as well.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Back off 6 feet away. I'm wearing your pose.
We don't work for the sheriff's department.
I know it doesn't matter. You respect me as a. It doesn't matter what you work for. You respect another person. That's the point.
Alright, whatever.
Don't be an idiot, dude. I always film these idiots. I always film these idiots. Like this moron here, I always film him.
Just a little. You're weird. Oh, so anyway, so in terms of what you do,
Doesn't matter who I work for. That doesn't matter.
Look at that.
What's your name, sir? My name is Vivian. Because I might need some information just in case you talk to a accountant or something.
Huh?
Just in case we got a policy report on you. So I'm filming you.
I'm known out here, lady.
Me too.
I'm
very
known.
out here.
I'm known out here.
I'm known too. Thank you so much. Very known out here.
And this guy is making threats. How old are you, sir, already? How old are you? How old are you to be behaving good?
65 years old. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
And you're behaving like that?
I damn sure is. Because you behaving like that.
And you're behaving like that, seriously?
That's
Have a good night. Hey.